Hi, me again with another haul. Amazon. Yay! So stay tuned, see what we got. Alright, so have another Amazon haul for you guys. If you're new, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe if you like homeschool hauls and book hauls and all that fun stuff. My name is Tiffany. I'm a homeschool mom of 3 kids. They are 14, 9, and 5. And we just ordered back to school stuff. So I'm going to share with you what we got, kind of plans of what I'm going to do with it, who it's for, and all that fun stuff. So here we go. All right, let me put the boxes down here. Just put on the floor. Okay. So this is a game from Learning Resources. It is called Alphabet Island, a letters and sounds game. So obviously this is for my 5-year-old. And it has this cute little shark. I'll open it up for you guys. It's for 2 to 4 players, ages 4 and up. And it has this cute little shark. Open them up for you guys. So my son's gonna love this little shark. He's a little lover. He's cute. And it has some tokens with letters on one side, and I don't have any scissors. We write the second. Oh, I do have scissors. I forgot I just found these. They were hiding. They were underneath my Cricut. Okay, just found them. So we've got like a word with a picture. On one side and the letter on the other side. And there's also these cards with the letters on them. And also some shark cards. I'm not really sure of how the gameplay goes, but that's all it comes with. And a game board. And a cute little game board. So this is just a fun way for him to practice his another way to practice letter sounds and recognize his letters. He's doing really great with that, but just another fun way to practice. And we don't have a lot of games that he's able to play, so I've been trying to add games that he can play. So that's one of them. Other game that we got is called Exact Change: The Game of Making and Counting Change. This is by Continuum Learning, and I will open that up for you guys. So from what I understand, it kind of plays like Uno in a way, where on your turn you play a card that either matches the color of the card on top of the deck, the discard pile. There'll be a card on top of the discard pile, so you can either just match the color, so that'll be great. My son can play along. You could also just match the coin or the amount. So if it's a penny and you have a penny in your hand, you could play a penny. So my son could be able to do that too. The other way you could play, let's see if I could give an example. So if there's say there's a dime on top, you can play the amount. Like you could play however many cards you need to add up to that same amount. So just practice counting coins. My 9-year-old, she's gotten better at it, but she still sometimes asks me, wait, which one's this? Which one's this? And I think it'd be great for my son to learn the different coins as well. He started already, but just a way to help remember and just practice counting coins and things like that. So yeah, it comes with a bunch of cards. There's like basically two decks, and there's some wild cards too. I think that's the basics. I don't think there's anything too complicated about it, but something everyone can play, which is kind of what I wanted. There's 50-cent pieces, And also dollar bills. And I thought there's also a tax card, which I thought was funny. And that is all players except the player of the card must draw one card from the draw pile. So I thought that was funny that there's like a tax card. There's also like a bank withdrawal card. So there's like little variations, other little cards. So I think it'll be similar to like Uno kind of gameplay. So something everyone can play, and is for ages 5 and up. Says it takes about 15 minutes to play. So once we've played these games, I'll definitely do let you guys know how it's going. All right, next box. All right, so this is for my 9-year-old. It's called Smart Circuits Games and Gadgets Electronics Lab. 50 electrifying projects. So I asked each of the kids what is one thing they want to learn about this school year. And I've never really done that before. I always know their interests typically anyway, but I decided, we were driving the car one day, I just asked them. She's been into coding lately. She's been doing coding with Scratch online. But I was looking for something more hands-on. And that's what she said. She wanted to learn more about technology, more about computers and things like that. So I thought this would be fun. It's for ages 8 and up. It's by Smart Lab is the brand. So this is the book that it comes with. So one thing I really like, it's not just showing you like how to set it up. It shows you, these are all the pieces that it comes with. I'll show you the box in a second. But it gives you like an overview of what the different things are, what they're used for. My son is staring at me. And then, what do you want? He needed a snack apparently. So it gives you table contents of all the different activities, and you're actually like creating games and things like that, which is really cool. It just walks you through like it says best practices, so how you should be connecting everything, things you should be looking for and checking and making sure things are connected properly. But so this is the first one. So it shows you exactly how to lay it out, how to connect things, what parts you need, and then it kind of gives like a lesson about whatever it is that you're doing. So this first one's obviously just about electricity. But it really goes into, so there's like a thing where you can make motorcycle engine sounds, which I think is really cool. My son will love that. But then it talks about like how motorcycle engines work and things like that, and what the components that you put together, how they're working and why they're working and why they're doing what they're doing. So I think it's really cool. So actually it's not going to be just a fun thing to play with. Like she's actually going to hopefully learn a lot. And I think even my oldest is going to enjoy this. My little guy obviously won't be playing with it on his own, but I think interacting a little bit. I'll show you guys how the box comes and how it's set up. So this. So the wires and components and stuff like that. So we'll see. This is like an older product, so I had a really, although the instructions say they were printed in 2021, I had a really hard time finding, like I always like to look at YouTube videos, like reviews and stuff. I had a hard time finding ones on this. So after we've used it, I will definitely do like a full review on it. So comment down below if you're interested in that. And if there's some interest, I will definitely, once we've done it, I will definitely review it. So this next thing, I'll also do this because this is for, okay, let me figure out where I was. Totally lost, or ran out of storage space, so my video cut off. So I'm just gonna start with saying, I'll have to go, when I edit, I'll figure it out. But this is called Wordsmith. It is a letter word building game. It is for ages, what is it recommended for? Ages 10 and up, 1 to 4 players. It is by Heidelberg Games. So I'm really excited about this. It looks really fun. So there are basically you get these little pieces, some more over here, and you have to build words with them. So I'll just give you an example. So if you had these pieces, you could build these words. It shows you on the side of the box, so every player can see it while they're playing, how to build each letter. And the box is actually like where you play the game, which I think is kind of cool too. So I got this for my 9-year-old to really practice spelling. So I figured instead of her coming up with her own words, I can give her like a list of words that she has to make. My 5-year-old can just practice making the letters. I figured that'd just be good practice, good hands-on activity for him. And then we could all just play it as a family too. So I'm really excited about this. It looks, it sounds really fun, and oh my goodness, I just saw this on the back. Doesn't this game look amazing? Okay, I'm gonna be off to Amazon to find this one when we're done. Because that's beautiful. I didn't see that. But yeah, so basically you would try to come up with your own words, but like I said, for my 9-year-old, just to practice some spelling, I'll give her words. And then there's like different ways to score points and things like that. It's not complicated, but it's not simply just making words with the letters. There's actually some strategy of whether do you try to build longer words, do you try to just get as many short words as you can. It's really, I guess there's some like strategy there too. So just making sure we're still recording before I shut off again. The last 2 things are for my oldest. She requested new colored pencils. So these are actually the Amazon Basics. I was gonna order her some more higher end ones just because she's like, I don't want Crayola anymore. I want something that's a little, she wanted something a little softer. So I was gonna order more higher end ones, but then I came across these. They, the ones I was gonna order, like you got a lot for like $40, something like that. You got a little more than these. They're still not the best, but I was like, I don't really want to spend $40 on color pencils right now. So I found these. These were like, I don't know, like $18 for 72. So here they are. Comes with 2 trays because there's 72 in here. So yeah, the reviews were really good, saying that they're pretty soft, and you can blend well with them and stuff like that. Like the reviews were great on that, so I figured we would give these a try. And the same thing, like a couple years ago, I bought her new markers. So as she's getting more into art and things like that, like we're just slowly upgrading. Like, so the next ones will be really good ones, or with the markers too. Like her next ones will be really good ones if she's still interested in it at that point. But I love the way this came packaged. It came packaged so well. It was like in this package, wrapped in, and then this was wrapped in bubble wrap. And then inside this box, like it came packaged so well. So I really appreciate that. So the next thing is a book for her, The War I Finally Won. This is a sequel to The War That Saved My Life, which she's read, and I found that used somewhere, I think, or I could have ordered it from Book Outlet. I don't know where it came from. Which is one of my favorite, like, middle grade historical fictions. It's really, really good. I highly recommend it. It is, so it's recommended for like ages 9 to 12. It's pretty brutal. Like there's some stuff in there that a lot of 9-year-olds might not be okay with. A really sensitive child would have a really hard time with it. but it is very, very good. So if you're interested, I would definitely check it out. Maybe read it first. It is a really, really good story, but so my oldest just finished the first one and she's been dying for the second one. Every time it's on Book Outlet, I put it in my cart and literally within an hour it's gone, sold out. So, and I had just missed it again right before I placed my last order. So I was like, forget it, I'm just gonna order it on Amazon. So I paid, it was $7 something, which actually came damaged. So I'm a little annoyed about that. So I'm like, I never pay, like, I rarely buy books, like, other than Book Outlet or used somewhere. Or school books from, like, Rainbow Resource. I usually order books, but, so I'm kind of annoyed, but whatever. So yeah, I definitely recommend this. It takes place during World War II. In England, and it's such a good, heartwarming but brutal and heartbreaking story at the same time, and it's just such a good story though. Highly recommend it. So yeah, that is it for Amazon. I have some other hauls. I'm still waiting on my Rainbow Resource order, which should be here today. I have a Book Outlet order, plus all my homeschool curriculum for the year, grade level videos and all of that. So subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when all those videos come out. Comment down below if you want to see more info or see more like reviews once we've used these products. Definitely let me know down below. And I hope you have a really good day and we'll see you soon. Bye.